Excuse me for being presumptuous.
I've been observing for a long time. I don't understand what you're doing. Can you explain it to me?
Miss Su, why are you observing me?
I suspect you're involved in the abduction of boys and girls by Xian.
If there's anything unusual about Xian,
I'll sense it and come to investigate.
I'm not deliberately targeting you.
Then you think too highly of me. I'm just a rogue cultivator from a minor sect who just reached the Qiling realm.
How could I have such abilities? Qiling realm? But your divination skills are extremely powerful.
I thought you were a hidden senior master. If I could really divine the past and future, why would I need to act with Xianxia? I'm just putting on a show for ordinary people.
That's exactly what I don't understand. You put on such a meticulous show. Why do you divine for others for free?
Also, the divination you did later was so accurate. Dozens of people asked for divination. They can't all be in cahoots with you, Gilwei.
Miss Su, this is a secret technique and cannot be divulged.
If you want to know, you can make a deal with me.
What do you want to exchange for?
If I explain it to Miss Su, can I exchange it for a qi condensing pill?
I don't have a qi condensing pill.
However, I have the materials to refine a qi condensing pill.
If you can explain it to me, I'm willing to exchange it for this.
Deal.
I'm just a rogue cultivator with no backing. I can only find ways to get cultivation resources from wealthy merchants. The play I put on with Xianxia was just to gain a reputation. Ordinary people don't have much money, so it's better to divine for them for free. Let them spread the word for me so I can attract wealthy patrons. No matter how much money mortals have, what good is it for cultivation? Miss Su comes from a prominent family, so she probably doesn't understand the intricacies. Although the Xuanji Lu is rare, as long as you're willing to pay a high price, you can...
So that's how it is.
You want to swindle more money.
I admit I'm a swindler.
Will I be struck by lightning in my next life?
Of course I'm not swindling money. I will refine some pills to strengthen the body and exchange them with people.
The price may be a bit high, but it's definitely not a scam.
If you deliberately raise the price, doesn't that count as cheating? Whether it's worth it or not depends on both parties. Business is about buying low and selling high. Who can say how much a price hike counts?
Just like the 10,000 gold bone pills, most of them are just made from mud.
The price is entirely up to the seller.
The pills are real, and how much they can sell for is my ability. I understand what you mean.
But there's still one thing I don't understand. If you don't know how to divine, how can you divine so accurately?
It's just some Django tricks.
I don't really divine.
I just observe people's expressions. I say what they want to hear.
If they seek wealth, I advise them to be cautious.
If they seek peace, I give them pills.
If they seek marriage, I talk about character.
If they seek offspring, I wish them many blessings.
I speak vaguely, and they will interpret it as they wish. Even if there are occasional mistakes, I can just say my magic power is exhausted.
You are very talented.
I've learned a lot. It's just a small trick that's not worth mentioning, and it's useless for cultivation.
If I weren't a rogue cultivator, I'd rather hide in the mountains and cultivate. I'm tired of guessing people's hearts.
In my previous life, scheming was already tiring enough.
In this life, if it's not necessary, I really don't want to get involved in the mundane. You are too humble. This kind of skill cannot be cultivated even after hundreds of years of cultivation in.
Miss Su, you flatter me. I have one last question.
Please explain it to me.
Miss Su, please speak. Excuse me, Taoist.
Is helping a villain like Xianxia also considered?
Like, subscribe, and follow X6S Studio for more epic AI cultivation stories, dark fantasy adventures, and cinematic Xianxia battles.